Today on CCX News, a major grocery store announcement. Who's moving into the former Prudential campus in Plymouth? A grocery store based in St. Cloud will soon call Plymouth home. Coborn's has announced that it will open a store on the site of the former Prudential campus. As Delane Cleveland reports, the grocer has yet to establish a presence in the Twin Cities metro.
In Plymouth, a transformation is underway. The 80-acre site along Bass Lake Road and 494 that once housed the sprawling Prudential campus is slowly but surely being developed into a mixture of housing and retail.
For about 40 years, I've lived about half a mile from that development we're talking about.
George John is a marketing professor at the U of M, and he says this area is in need of a grocery store.
We're sort of a donut hole. We don't have one right here. So when they started demolishing the Prudential building, everybody was interested in knowing what was going to come in there.
They got their answer this week. The St. Cloud-based grocer Coborn's announced they plan to build a 71,000 square foot grocery and liquor store in that area, which is now known as the Boulevard.
This is going to be interesting to see Coburn's come into that box. Because it's not clear to me Coburn's has an established identity in the Twin Cities.
When Hy-Vee entered the Twin Cities market in 2015, John said they were an established brand in Iowa. That familiarity generated a lot of excitement.
Coburn's doesn't quite have that pre-existing image. I'm not saying it's bad, but they'll have to work.
Coburn's does, however, have 27 stores throughout Minnesota. The closest ones to Plymouth are in Ramsey and Delano. John predicts that if the Plymouth site does well, we'll see more pop up in the metro.
I mean, it's such a big, untapped area for them. Now, whether it's smart or not, I'm not smart enough to tell. Time will tell, because contrary to what people may think, given all the high prices we face today, grocery retailing is a brutally competitive, almost unprofitable business.
It's a business that could be open by fall of next year. In Plymouth, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Plymouth city officials said they haven't received the formal site plan application from Coburn's yet. Once they do, they'll determine whether the plan has to go before the city council and the planning commission for approval.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.